Hey everyone, my name is Yash Jain. I'm the founder of LeanWithYash. At LeanWithYash, we specifically help women over the age of 30, help them lose weight, fix their health issues, build habits for permanent results. That's what we do. Today, we are going to talk about what are the factors you need to consider to ensure you get results by following a diet. So there are multiple reasons why you won't get the results even if you have the best diet plan in the world. There are few things that are controllables and there are non-controllables. Non-controllables are emergency reasons. Someone is in the hospital, so you have to spend time there. That's non-controllable. All of a sudden you have to do overtime at work and you reach home late, you miss your meal. That's non-controllable, right? We can only focus on the controllable factors. What are the factors that you can take control of that allows you to get faster results? Plus, a lot of times what happens is you start the diet plan. For the first 4 days you are very consistent. 5th day you go off the wagon. Let's say you eat a samosa or a slice of pizza and then you just stop following the diet. You end up eating junk again and again. This is one situation. Second situation is where you've lost 2 to 3 kgs in a month. Then the results slow down. Let's say in the first 4 weeks you lost 3 kgs. The 5th week, 6th week, 7th week you don't see results. You get bored and you eventually go off the wagon. So there are a lot of factors, events and circumstances that would make you either follow the diet or make you not follow the diet. So if you focus on these 5 factors, you would be able to have fast results. You would be able to stay consistent with your diet. Okay, let's go. First is priority. Okay, you need to figure out the top 3 priorities of your life. Number 1 priority can be, let's say you have kids, so you have to take care of your kids, you have to take care of the family. Family is your number 1 priority. Second can be money, because you are working at a job for 8 to 10 hours and you have to take care of your personal life as well, right? So money and the work is the second priority. Third, if it is weight loss, getting fit, only then start a diet plan. If your priority is not weight loss, your priority is something else. Example, you have to travel next week and you know that you won't be able to diet for the next 7-8 days. So please start the diet after the vacation, right? You can do that. Or you can at least start eating right till the vacation, and after vacation immediately start dieting. So you need to understand that if you simply start following a diet without keeping fitness as a priority, then it's not gonna work. So prioritization is extremely important. Your priority should be weight loss. If you wake up with a thought that it's okay if I don't diet, if you have that mindset, please don't go ahead. If you wake up with the first thought, yes, let's get fit, I want to lose weight. If you're highly motivated in the initial days before starting, then go ahead. I'll tell you the reason why as well. Now that you have kept your weight loss is a priority, your fitness is a priority right now. Next is you have to plan your meals. Okay, now that it's an extreme priority, you've purchased a diet plan or you've made a diet plan for yourself. This is the first step. Second step is planning. Now you have to plan, you have to purchase the groceries, you have to buy the fruits, vegetables, the supplements, the grains, you have to buy bread, anything and everything that you need to follow a diet. You should be having the food at your home. Planning. It can be buying groceries on the weekend, planning at what time I'm gonna eat my meal. On work from home days, how will I manage my diet? On work from office, what meals I'm gonna carry to the office. That is planning. On Sunday, when I am not in a flow of working, I'm not working, my priorities are different, I want to just relax. What meals I'll make on Sunday? That's the definition of planning. Now planning can include meal timing. Okay, empty meal timing. Okay, buying groceries, BG. Okay, priority is you already know what's the priority. Everyone would have family as their priority, money as your priority, like most of you watching right now. The third priority should be fitness, weight loss, basically. 1, 2, 3. If this matches, please go ahead. Like it should be in the top 3. The moment it is not in the top 3, I'll let you know what happens over there. Okay? Buying groceries, managing your time, and obviously if you don't have time, you have to make time. Okay, managing time and then making time. Managing time is, you know that you have 2 hours of free time, you just have to put some work over there. Making time is something you don't have time at all, but you still somehow prioritize your walk and you go for a walk. You somehow decide to not eat out, but I'll spend 15 minutes extra in the kitchen and make a meal. That's making time. So managing time, buying groceries, making time, and this is just an example. The top 3 was example. Easy to follow. If you're a South Indian, your diet, 50 to 70% of the diet should be South Indian meals. If you're North Indian and you love eating North Indian food, you hate South Indian, ideally don't add food that you don't like to eat. So easy to follow should be your meal likes, your likes, dislikes, and the most important thing nobody talks about is what your family loves to eat. If your diet plan has oats, it has ragi dosa, and let's say it has upma, but your family doesn't like to eat any of these 3 meals, your family's staple food is something else, please, on my request, don't keep food that your family hates, because you'll have to end up making ragi. Let's say you're a mom, you have to make ragi for your husband, but for yourself you'll have to make something else. That's gonna be very, very complicated. So always keep food that your family loves to eat. Okay, family should also be a priority over here, so that you save time. You don't have to cook separately, you're saving time. When you save time, you will be more consistent. And if you're eating something that your husband loves, so this would be very easy for you to stay consistent. Okay? Next would be learn to say no. Let's say you're a working woman, you're sitting in front of the laptop, you're doing your work for past 30 minutes. Someone just ordered samosa from the canteen. Okay? The guy comes, keeps the guy next to your laptop, like someone who's sitting next to you. Let's say there is a person A. Let's say this is person A, person B. So there is a laptop. There is a laptop over here. This guy is working, and you are also working over here. Like both of you are doing your job. This guy orders samosa, be it samosa or something. This guy is gonna order samosa, unhealthy food. This guy orders 2 plates of samosa. He wants to eat 2, but since he saw you, he is just offering you 1 plate. He has 1 plate and 1 plate. He is just asking you to eat it, like just offering you out of goodwill. They don't know you're on a diet. They just want to give it to you. Like maybe if you want to eat, you can eat. Someone just offers. In India, we do, right? But this person, this is you. If you learn to say no, if you just say no to this, you're like, no, I have a fruit in my office bag. I'll just have that. I'm not hungry for a samosa. You just say something to delay the consumption of junk food. You just say no to it. Like you don't have to be rude. If you simply say I have fruit in my office bag, no, I don't eat samosa, I don't like samosa. You just be polite and nice, say no. Then at least the next time the person orders samosa, he won't offer it to you, right? This way, your surrounding knows that you're not going to eat samosa. The frequency of them giving it to you reduces. Plus, your ability to say no gets better every time you say no. Someone is offering you an ice cream, you feel like having an ice cream. Let's say you're walking past by a cafe or an ice cream parlor, and you see ice creams, Meridian, you see Baskin Robbins, and you're like, let's have an ice cream. But no, you say, I'll have ice cream on Sunday. Today is Wednesday, I'll have on Sunday. You just delay it, saying no to it today, but not saying no permanently. You can have samosa maybe on the weekend, maybe ice cream on the weekend. Just delay it. This will help you get the results. What's the 5th point? Ups and downs. See, there will be days when you will give your best with the diet, you will give best with your workouts, you will sleep well, everything will be perfect, your energy levels are good, you wake up, poop, you feel great, your gut health is good, your energy levels are great. But there would be days when you wake up, you don't feel like going for a walk, you don't feel like eating an apple today, you don't feel like having salads. There will be days where you don't want to do something. That's totally fine. Even I feel the same. Every human feels the same. We have emotions, we have our thoughts, we have our cravings. Everyone has it. Even Virat Kohli has it, right? But what's the point over here? If your ups are 80% of the time, 20% of the times you're down. Like, let's say out of 7 days a week, you crave for ice cream maybe once, max twice. It's okay, no problem. no problem. So just focus on making the right choices, eating right 80% of the time. Once in a week, twice a week, if you crave for something, if you don't feel like going for a walk once or twice a week, it's okay. You don't feel like going for the gym, you don't want to read a book, you want to watch reels, once a week it's totally fine, right? There are ups and downs, there are good days, there are bad days. There'll be days when you plan, you have bought fruits, let's say you had to carry fruits, everything was perfect, on Wednesday you forgot to put a fruit in your office bag. Now it doesn't mean, right, that you can't order fruits or you can't buy fruits on the way to your office, right? There are different solutions at a different time. So the point here is, once or twice a week, if you have a downfall, it's okay. 80% of the times, if you're consistent, 80% of the times you eat right, 80% of the times you're good to go. So the conclusion of the video is, if you focus on these 5 factors, you will get the results. That's it. Just prioritize weight loss, prioritize your diet, make time for yourself, buy groceries on the weekend, and manage time. If you are eating something that you love eating, your family also loves the same food, and you don't have to cook separately. There are meals that you don't like and you don't have it in your diet plan, that's even better. Learn to say no. Okay, there are days you would say yes, there will be days when you say no, but if 80-90% of the times you say no, it's easier to say no for the second time, then it's easier to say no for the third time. The more you practice, the better you become. And there are ups and downs, good days, bad days, it's okay. There's a bad day in your diet, there's a bad day at work, don't get stressed, don't put your stress towards food, right? A lot of times females or males, anyone who is stressed, extremely stressed, they think of food, they'll eat ice creams, junk food, chocolates, chips to curb their stress levels. But in reality, what's happening is that you connect your stress levels to your food, and then food gives you dopamine. Then you realize, oh, I'm stressed right now, so I'll have ice cream. This ice cream will give me dopamine, and then it becomes a loop. You get stuck into a negative loop. This is stress eating, emotional eating. But if you don't attach yourself with food, whenever you're stressed, you just meditate, you dance, you read a book, you sing a song, you distract yourself with anything. If you do any of these activities and you get the same amount of dopamine that you would get from an ice cream, then you are in a positive loop. I hope you got the point. So the concept is very simple. If you focus on these 5 factors, every human would have different examples for the same. So just focus on these 5 factors to make sure that whenever you follow diet, you get the results that you want. I hope this video helps you, and if you want professional help when it comes to weight loss, you want someone to create follow-ups, remind you, help you with daily check-ins, helps you track your meal photos, you want to lose a kg per week consistently, then you can reach out us on Instagram, or you can drop a comment below and my team will reach out to you. Thank you.